For those of you who are new to YouTube and our Jammie classes, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to improve the volume of these classes. I'm here in the Jammie classroom today, and the volume on this particular class seems a bit low to me. The first thing we're going to do is come over here and click on the play button. Then we're going to listen for the volume. And we will make our adjustments by locating the volume icon right here, which pops open this little slider right here. To increase the volume, we will grab a hold of the little slider bar and we will slide it to the right. So let's go ahead and listen.
What colors I want to use. In this case here, it's an iris.
Now that seems low to me. So I'm going to come over here to my volume control, I'm going to grab a hold of my slider, and I'm going to begin to slide to the right.
Dark, a medium, and a light. But in this case here, we also have some green on the leaves, and there's going to be at least 2 colors of there, so that would be 5 colors.
Now that was an improvement, but it's still, the volume is still too low. It needs to be louder. So what am I going to do in this situation? I'm going to check for my computer volume controls, which are different than what you find in the YouTube screen. To do that, we're going to come down here to the right. Okay, over here on the right hand side, you'll normally see it's either here or it may be down here, depending upon where your little toolbar is, your little taskbar. Mine happens to be on the right. You'll look for this little speaker icon and just click on that. It's going to open up this little window here, and you'll see that the slider bar right here is rather low. I don't know if it'll show the percentage or not. But I'm going to go over, I'm going to click the play button again on the video.
I have picked out 8 different colors.
Okay, so it's set at 20%.
But they all pretty
So I'm going to click on that.
So I want to start
Now,
with
let's
the darkest
listen
color first.
as we
It's
begin
easier
to
go from dark
push
to
this
light.
slider bar
So
up.
we're going to start by taking our darkest color, lavender or purple here. I would call this more of a purple color. And I'm going to do the dark veins of the flower like so. And just kind of trace them in there. You don't need to be adding a lot of color at one time. I'm just getting my veins started like so.
Okay, now that made a tremendous difference. And did you notice I didn't even push it all the way up to 100%? I was still only at about 86%. And what a difference that made. Now, I will tell you that on laptops, which I am on right now, and tablets such as the iPad or other devices like that do not have really good internal speakers. So you may want to either get a set of headphones or some external speakers to plug in to your device to help increase that volume. That's just the nature of those devices. Now, if you're on a desktop, those computers normally have very good internal speaker systems or volume systems on them. So I hope this has helped you some. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section of our Jammie classroom, and I will try to answer any of those questions or concerns you may have.